least some cellular accounts to create ostensibly some more competition in the marketplace. And that carrier is going to be Xplornet. James Monder is the Vice President of Communications for Xplornet and joins us today. James, tell me a little bit about Xplornet because it's been a broadband carrier. Why get into the cell phone business at this point?
Sure. Hi, Jeff. So first of all, thanks for having me. As you mentioned, we are a residential internet provider. We've been in Canada providing residential internet packages all across the country to Canadians for roughly about 13 years. But what we found, and I think that most Canadians would agree, is that when people are accessing what they love to do online, they want that access wherever they may be. And that may be in the home, but it might be on the go as well. And so as part of this transaction, as a company, we thought it would be a terrific opportunity to introduce mobile service to the province of Manitoba as a complement to the residential internet service that we currently provide, in addition to a home phone service that we also provide as well as part of our packages to Manitobans.
How soon can you get into this business?
Excuse me. Excuse me, Jeff, as you can hear, I'm just fighting a cold. We think that we can get into the business very soon. We're going to get to work in the days ahead. We have big plans to create a state-of-the-art long-term evolution, that's LTE wireless infrastructure. That infrastructure will be in a position to provide, again, both residential internet packages to rural and urban Manitobans, but also mobile service as well. Manitobans will see our packages in the months ahead, and we'll have further announcements in terms of products and the various handsets that will be available to Manitobans through our mobile service very soon.
Do we have a sense, James, of how many accounts are likely to go from Bell to Xplornet?
So the announcement by the Competition Bureau this morning indicated that roughly 25,000 customers will be transferred from Bell to Xplornet. We'll be looking forward to welcoming those customers to the Xplornet family. Where those customers are and then further details related to that transfer haven't been announced yet, and that's subject to further discussions between Xplornet and Bell and the various government agencies that are involved in the transaction. So fortunately, I'm unable to comment to your listeners about that particular part of the deal, but all to say that of the 25,000 customers that we will be welcoming to the Xplornet family, we're very much looking forward to doing so and hopefully offer them what they see as more value in their mobile provider. We think that there's tremendous value in having a company like Xplornet as part of the picture in Manitoba, and as I said, we're going to get to work in the days ahead and make sure that the network infrastructure and the service and the price and the value and the package and all of those things that we provide to Manitoba will be our best possible offering, and we hope to do that very soon.
We said that this is ostensibly about making sure that competition remains in Manitoba, with MTS going out as the major carrier in Manitoba. So now it's going to be Bell, Rogers, TELUS will be in the market, and Xplornet. So with those 25,000 accounts, that gives you a toehold. How do you make sure you keep those 25,000 customers and grow so that you become a serious player in the market?
Well, I think that, first of all, we rely on our track record, and that track record is roughly 300 plus thousand customers across the country. We have customers in every corner of Canada and serve them through residential internet packages currently. Through that track record and our existing decade-long relationship that we already have with customers who subscribe to Xplornet service in Manitoba, we think that gives us a very strong beachhead to be able to offer strong value to Manitobans as a fourth player in the marketplace. So at the end of the day, for those Manitobans who are already existing Xplornet customers and receive our service currently, we're looking forward to offering them more choice and additional product to choose from. And for those Manitobans who may not have heard of us, I should say, we're looking forward to introducing ourselves in the months ahead.
It's almost a certainty that Bell is going to raise our prices at some point after the next year or so. Do you have to remain at a lower price point than Bell to give yourself a chance?
Well, I can't comment on what Bell or another provider, one of our competitors, may or may not do. But what I would say is that the Competition Bureau, and that's the body, of course, that ultimately approved the deal, they looked at this transaction very closely, and what they ultimately determined was that in marketplaces where there are more competitors, in this case 4 rather than 3, ultimately consumers benefit, and they benefit in respect of price, they benefit in respect of choice, and overall they benefit in respect of value. And so we agree with that assessment, and we think as a company that we'll be able to enter the marketplace and be very competitive and very strong, and we're looking forward to proving it to Manitobans very, very soon.
By the end of the calendar year?
We think within a year we'll be able to be providing service. We're going to get to work, as I said, in the months ahead, and we're not attaching a specific date to it, but we think that we'll be in a position to do so soon, and we look forward to proving our mettle in Manitoba and offering again more choice for Manitobans. We think this is really good news for the province, and ultimately we hope that Manitobans agree when they're able to see our product in the months ahead.
James, thanks so much for this.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much, Jeff.
James Maunder is Vice President of Communications for Xplornet. So within the next year, expect about 25,000 of the which are now MTS accounts, going to become Bell accounts, will be transferred to Xplornet. And then, of course, it'll be up to Xplornet to make sure they keep your business and keep on growing it. All right, our trivia.